Hey, hi everyone, Ginger Gargoyle here. Look, it's the pink background. Now, normally it's the purple striped background, but I'm facing my window and my blanket's way over there and I didn't want to bring it over and yada yada yada. Okay, I have got some packages. Now, I'm going to do this in 3 parts, okay? Because I found all 3 of my packages. What kind of packages? Well, they're the ones from Lala Stamp Crafts. Okay, yes, I blocked everything off. Okay, so, now I could have swore that I only had one of these up here that my husband just brought up. I thought my other one that I thought I had just done my April one, because I was missing my May, my June, and he just brought me July, and I was like, well, this doesn't make any sense. This is not making any sense to me. And I went digging through. I mean, just totally digging through. I totally messed up my room on Friday. He had meetings all day, and since he was out in the main room doing his meetings and doing the bathroom, we replaced the toilet. Oh no, that was Saturday. Yeah, that was yesterday. Anyways, so as long as he was doing his meetings out in the front room, I tore apart my little corner over here where I keep all my stuff, and I found my other 2 missing things. So, let's see what we got. We're going to do these in order. I got from Clllc Crafts. Yes, this is my product, my full product package. Remember, there are 3 different kits you can get. You can get the stamps only kit, where you get 2 red rubber stamps for $19.99. That's a $24 value, because they're usually like $11.99 or $12 a piece in value. The character sets, generally she'll release them in the clear silicone, and personally, I prefer the rubber, so this is much better for me. And then she has the cutting die only set for $29.99, and that varies in price anywhere between $35 and $50. Does that sound right? Yeah, that's about right. All right. And then there's the product only package, which I get every month. That's $39.99, and that is generally about $70 worth of merchandise. I do have a package here that is worth more than that, but I don't know if it's this one. Let's flip it over and see. This one, I thought I was missing it, and I was freaking out, man. This is the May 2020 package. It is Farmer Marcy. I'm going to pick you guys up now. This is Farmer Marcy and the Carrot About You bunny set. These bunnies are so cute. I love rabbits with carrots. It goes together to me much better than rabbits with lettuce, even though I'm a Peter Rabbit fan. Okay? So, you farm fresh. Ha ha ha. Okay, so you can see these are beautiful stamps. But let me get into them. I'm going to do each one of these in their own little video so that I can give each one their proper time. Because when I try to do them all together, I was really rushing through, and I didn't feel like I gave everything its proper little due. So, hopefully I will be able to do these and do these correctly. Okay. Just take everything out. See? And you get this cool card. Alright, we'll talk about this card here in a moment. Okay, so you get rubber cling stamps. You can see they're a nice thick rubber. Alright. They have that gray foam on there so that they can take a shock. It will press into what you are doing. Although, even with rubber stamps, I still like using my foam pad, my gush pad, as they call it over at Scrapbooking Made Simple. And you can see how deep these are. These are nice, deep stamps. These are a little close, but if you are very careful, if you like, you can separate these. You can just cut them apart with some scissors, or I suppose you could use a straight edge and a X-Acto, or not X-Acto blade, because that's a brand name, a pen blade or a box cutter. All right. You just want to be careful you don't undercut. Undercutting is where you cut under the stamp, all right, so that there's nothing to support this part of the stamp. Okay, you're cutting at an angle this way, all right, as opposed to overcutting. When you overcut, let's see if I can get a good shot of the edge of the stamp. When you overcut, you cut this way, all right? And what this does is when it distributes the pressure, okay, it distributes the pressure to where it connects to your block, all right? If you undercut, you're not getting enough pressure underneath these lines, so these will never stamp correctly. If you overcut, all you're doing is putting pressure on the outside, okay? So they'll be fine. So if you're going to cut them apart, make sure you always overcut. Personally, I am one because things like, well, actually this one's pretty, well, no, I guess these are kind of close. Well, not too close. I am one where I would rather stamp the whole stamp and then scan it into my brother's Scan and Cut, because I'm not a good fussy cutter. I'm a horrible fussy cutter. I have very thick lenses. These are my normal glasses, guys, and these are after my eye operations to correct my sight, all right? I have extreme myopia, and which is extreme nearsightedness. When I was growing up, before my operation, I could not see past the end of my nose. Okay, that's how bad my eyesight was, and as I got older, it got worse. So by the time I was 35 years, no, when I was 40 years old, just before I turned 40, I had the operation to replace my lenses in my eyes, cataract surgery, because I did have cataracts. But yeah, so I am not good at fussy cutting. I never learned to do it as a kid. And I cannot do it as an adult. Even leaving the little white bands around, I can't do it. It's just an impossibility for me. So what I do is I run it through my scanner, and I just have my scanner cut it out for me. Okay? I would rather do that than risk damaging these stamps. Because like I said, these will normally come out in the clear stamps, the clear silicone or the acrylic stamps, and I'd rather just have them in the red rubber. I think they last longer. I like them better. And, oh, I was going to tell you about that card. Okay. And the way that these work is, you can see that they have this thing on the back. This is just for storage, all right? You peel this off. You peel this off. And then this is complete. There's nothing sticky on here, nothing gluey, all right? But what did I do with this package? I just had the package. I just had it. I mean, I just had it. Where did I put that? There it is. Of course, right in front of me. All right. But what you can do is, you can see that these have kind of a lamination on them. You can use these to hold these. See? All right. Which is kind of what my plan was until I realized how thick these were going to be. All right. You can use these to hold these, and then you use your 3-ring hole punch, and you punch holes in here, and then you just put it into a little 3-ring binder. I think most of the 3-ring binders will hold about a month's, not a month's worth, because this is 1 month's worth, maybe a half a year. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure. All right, so that's those. Okay, and then let's talk about the cutting dies. Then you get these cutting dies. You get the barn, and you get the truck. don't worry, because with the barn, you get so much. Look at this. You get a half door, okay? Or it can be a shutter for going on the window. You get these shutters for going on your window. You get a full door. You get a roof. The roof can be separated, okay? Because it has these, see these little tiny bits of metal in there. You can just bend that back and forth and pop those off. You do want to eventually cut those off because those do get really sharp, guys. All right. You have this, which you can use as a background for your barn door, or as you can use it as a big bale of hay. You can use it as a solid door. There's just so many options. And then you get the impressions and cuts that get put in for the siding of the barn. I like that. Then for the truck, you get, I want to hold this the right way, and of course I have it upside down. Okay, here's the truck. Alright, because see, I had done this video before and I had snapped this off. But you can see these are really, really sharp. They won't cut your paper, but they will cut you. So you want to make sure you snip those off. Alright, so here's the truck, and you can see that she conserved her metal by having the stuff on the insides. So you've got a door, you've got a tire, you've got, I think that's another tire, you've got a fender, you've got, I want to say that's a bumper, you got the running board, you got a door, you got another fender, and you got the, this is the, you know what, that could be the steering wheel. I would have to look at the picture and see. This is the tailgate, the tailgate thing that holds your stuff in your tailgate of your pickup truck. The rails, that's it. The rails, not the thing, the rails. Alright, and these are magnetic, so if you have magnetic sheets, you can use that to hold that. I do like to take these apart, but I don't have my magnetic sheets with me, so until I get those, I'm not taking apart that stuff. Alright, so let's take a look at the value of this package. This package, I paid $39.99, and it is almost $70 worth of material. So for $40, I got $69 worth of material. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, and then you get the blog post. You get a link to the club fan group over on Facebook. Usually she has a link in here. Oh, there it is. All right, she has a link to exclusive project tutorials. I'll probably get in trouble for posting that. And then here is the website. Go to this website, click on the Club La La Land Crafts tab, go down and see. She still has these available if after you receive 2 of your regular packages once you're in the club, you can order one of the old kits. So you can still get this kit as of this moment. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Remember, I got 2 more to do. Bye-bye.